Everyone. My name is Charmaine, and I'm going to lead you all into a healing Qigong routine that can help you release stress and anxiety, especially in the middle of your day or at the end of your day. This will be a nice short routine that you could do anytime to help you feel balanced in this moment. So first, you could go ahead and stand with your feet shoulder distance apart, toes pointing forward. Let the shoulders relax. Let your top of your head be lifted up toward the sky. And just allow yourself to feel your feet flat on the ground. And then we're going to start first by thinking about something during the day that you want to let go of, whether it's a heavy emotion, a negative thought. Think about something that's not serving you right now. And then I want you to imagine you're holding it in your hand, just like something that you're containing, a vessel of something you want to let go of. We're going to inhale, bring the hands up overhead. You're going to raise up the heels, and then exhale, we're going to throw it down to the ground. So again, breathing in, lifting the heels, breathing out, down to the ground. And continue at your own pace. This is one of my favorite Qigong movements. It's called throwing out the trash. And it's a really good one to do at the end of the day when you have pent up tension that you just want to let go of and release. Breathing in, breathing out. One more. Nice. And slow down. It's really important when you do an energy practice not to only do slow healing movements, but also one that can release and discharge excess energy. So another one I want to do to help you release some energy is to continue standing with the feet shoulder distance apart. You're going to have the hands up about shoulder height. You're going to turn at the waist, and when you turn at the waist, you're going to let the hand go. So you'll inhale with the hands up shoulder height. Exhale, let the hands go. Breathe in, breathe out. Imagine that your hands are releasing energy, releasing tension, anxiety, stress. You're scattering it out to the side, out from the body, out from the mind. This is called scattering chi. One more to both sides. Nice. And bring it back to center. Allow your shoulders to relax. Let your hands be by the side. And then we're going to do some massage. So we're going to have our hands into loose fists. We're just going to knock up and down the chest. Breathing in through the nose, breathing out a sigh. This is a great way to clear anxiety or fear or tension you might be holding in the chest. This is where the heart is, and the heart is the seat of our emotions in Qigong and also in yoga. And it's a good way when you tap this area to just help to move any sort of tension or emotions we might be storing here. Whether it's anxiety or stress, this is a great way to let it go. Breathe in through the nose and breathe out a sigh. Continue breathing in, breathing out, releasing the shoulders, letting go. And last time, breathing in, breathing out. And go ahead, slow it down. Let the hands down by the sides. Just notice what it's like to give your body a little bit of self-soothing touch, a little bit of massage. And just, you could go ahead, roll the shoulders back, roll them forward. And then we're going to go ahead and do a little bit more massage. So when you tap your body in Qigong, tapping your body or massaging the body is a great way to allow your any sort of stored emotions in the body to move. The more we contain any tension in the body or store certain stress in the body, if we don't let it go, the more that we could feel discomfort and feel that sort of suppressed emotion, and it could manifest later down the road, whether it's illness or some sort of lashing out at people. So we'll learn to release that. So you could go ahead and mirror me, have your right hand out, and go ahead and have your hand open palm. You're going to go ahead and slap down the inside of the hand. Flip the hand over, slap up the outside, all the way up to the shoulder. Do that 2 more times, going down the arm and up the outside. Giving yourself a pat on the shoulder, and then 1 more time down the arm, and then up the outside. And other side. And as you're doing this, just take a moment to notice if there's any sort of soreness or tenderness in your body you might not have been aware of. This is your chance to connect with yourself and to just observe how your body feels. A lot of times we don't take that time to just observe and notice the sensations in our body. And when we do this, this is the way to give ourselves the nurturing we need. And then go ahead and make your hands into loose fists. We're going to knock up and down the low back. You could bend over a little bit if that helps you reach the back a little easier. Noticing what you feel in the back. And go ahead and have the hands out by the side, and we're going to slap the hips, going all the way down the outside of the legs and slapping up the inside. 2 more times, going down the outside, noticing any tension in the lower body and slapping up the inside. Last time. And going all the way up. And go ahead, let the hands down, noticing how you feel. Sort of scanning your body from head to toe and just observing if there's any sort of tightness anywhere, any sort of feelings that you're having from head to toe with curiosity. And then we're going to go ahead and do a bit of a gentler massage and just sort of cut any sort of cords or anything that's been on our minds. This is a good way of releasing any sort of thoughts in our mind that's not serving us. So we're going to bring the hands out to the side. We're going to inhale as we raise the hands up toward the sky. Palms will touch. Then you're going to exhale, let the hands go behind you. Inhale, lift up the chin, and you're just going to massage the sides of the neck here. Just nice and gentle. This is where the vagus nerve flows through, which could help to activate that relaxation response if you're feeling sort of stressed or anxious. And then now we're going to rub down the inside of the right arm. Flip the palm over, and then you're going to rub up the arm, cross the chest, and then rub down the left leg, and then flick off that energy. Shaking off any energy that's not serving you. And we'll do that 1 more time to the other side. Hands raising up toward the heavens, receiving wisdom from above. And then let the hands go behind the neck. Breathe in, lifting the chin, massaging the underneath the chin, on the sides of the neck, activating that vagus nerve. And then rubbing down the inside of your left arm. Then flip the palm over, massaging up the other side, and then cross the chest, and then rub down the right leg, just brushing off any energy that's not serving you. And just continue to brush off any sort of energy off from the body, other people's emotions, any thoughts that have not been serving you. Just brush it off. You could brush off the back. Let that go. Nice. And then let's do my favorite thing. We're going to shake. So we're going to shake out and move the energy. A lot of the times when we're feeling stressed or anxious, we're feeling stressed maybe at work or in a place where you can't really move and discharge the energy. And if you're stressed and you're not letting the energy move, your body might still be stuck in a fight or flight mode. So shaking is a great way to help your body discharge that energy you have from a fight or flight response. So go ahead, relax the shoulders, keep the feet on the ground, bounce on the feet, and allow the arms to relax. Let the wrists relax, the neck. And go ahead, breathe in through the nose and breathe out through the mouth. 2 more times, breathing in, breathing out. And last time, we're gonna inhale, lift the hands up overhead, and exhale, shake down to the earth. Nice, go back to standing, shaking just a little bit more, maybe lifting up the heels, a little faster if you'd like. And go ahead and stop. Have the feet flat on the ground, let the hands be down by the side. Just notice and observe the sensations in your body. Noticing what the body felt like before and after the movements you've done so far. And maybe noticing if you have any buzzing or tingling in the hands or the fingertips. That's all a sign that your energy is flowing, that your chi is flowing, which is a good sign. And from here, we're gonna go into some grounding Qigong movements. I love to do these slower movements after you've released energy. And now we're gonna go into more of a meditative flow. So again, standing with the feet shoulder distance apart. The hands are gonna be in front of the hips. You're going to inhale as you lift the hands up to the heart. Exhale, push and release anything from the day you wanna let go of. Then inhale, gather a sense of calm, grounding, and exhale, store that energy into the body. We'll do that again, breathing in, lifting up any stress or anxiety. Exhale, pushing it away from the heart, from the mind. Inhale, gathering, centering, grounding energy. And exhale, storing it into the heart, into the body. Continue. Last time, breathing in, gathering what you want to let go of, breathing it out, releasing it from the body, breathing in, gathering a sense of tranquility, breathing out, storing it into your center. Let the hands down by the sides, let the shoulders relax. Take a moment to just pause and feel that energy you've cultivated. And we're gonna end this short routine with a nice grounding flow that I love to do. This is a great flow to do at the end of the day. It's a great flow to do to help you just stay centered when you feel like your mind has a lot of negative thoughts. And a good one to do before you go to sleep. So it's called Big Bear Gathers Fish. So you're gonna, again, stand with the feet shoulder distance apart. We're going to have the hands in front of the hips, similar to the movement we just did. We're gonna inhale, bring the hands up to the heart. Exhale, push away what's not serving you. Inhale, open up the heart to the universe. And exhale, going down toward the ground, gathering energy from the earth beneath us. Breathing in, lift that energy up overhead. Breathing out. Allow yourself to wash your entire body with this nourishing energy. And we'll continue breathing in, breathing out, releasing any negative emotions. Breathing in, opening your heart to the sky. Breathing out, reaching down toward the earth, gathering some grounding, centering energy from below. Breathing in, lifting that energy up, and then breathing down, breathing out. storing that energy in the mind and in the heart. And one more time, we're going to breathe in, breathe out, breathing in, breathing out. Breathe in like you're scooping healing water overhead. Breathing out, washing your entire body with this cleansing, healing energy, cleansing and clearing your mind of any sort of negative thoughts, negative emotions. And then go ahead, have your palms facing the earth as you stand with your feet shoulder distance apart. Palms facing the earth. And you could try to just notice if you could feel the energy from the earth below. The earth has very calming, centering energy, and you could try to tap into that feeling of the earth nurturing you below. And then we'll do the last movement, dragon rises from the earth. So with your left hand, you're going to inhale, bring the hand up the center of the body, gather energy from above, exhale that wisdom into the mind and into the heart, and then let the hand rest back down by the waist. Other side, inhale, bringing energy from the earth all the way up to the head, gather energy from the universe. Exhale, send that energy, that wisdom down into the mind and body, and then pause as the hand rests by the waist. One more time to both sides, breathing in, feeling that grounding energy coming from the feet all the way up to the head, and then gather energy from above. Exhale, let it store into your mind and heart. And one more time on the other side, breathing in. Gather the wisdom from above, breathing out. Let it sink and integrate into your mind and body. And go ahead, have both hands out by the side, breathing in and breathing out. Have the feet come together, hands over the belly. Did it? Oh, sorry. And we're going to just notice the belly as the belly rises and falls with each breath. Just thanking yourself for doing this practice today, noticing and feeling your energy storing into this energy center here in the belly, and helping yourself just feel connected with your own body in this moment. And go ahead and make a fist with your dominant hand, wrap your other hand around it, and go ahead, take a bow, thanking yourself for doing this restorative practice today. Oops, did it stop?